Hi guys and gals, Froggy here. This is going to be the install of a Ring Doorbell Pro 2. And I already have an existing Ring doorbell. It's like one of the old original ones. And this one has better resolution and better speaker and microphone and all that stuff. So I'm going to just upgrade. Okay? First thing we have to do is install something called a Pro Power Kit. Pro Power Kit, which is just some kind of something that cleans up, I think, the voltage, and maybe it boosts the voltage a little bit. I don't know exactly what this component is. If somebody knows, put it down in the comments, please. Okay, but you got to put that in. Here's my existing doorbell, and if I can get up the ladder without killing myself. These just usually pull off. It's like a press fit, okay? I've already put it on there, but I'm gonna walk you through it, all right? Here's your little Pro Power Kit. It's got a little sticky tab on it, so you can stick it somewhere. Don't stick it here. That's one of your things that makes a sound. Don't stick it here, but you can stick it on the side here and still get the cover back on. So this doesn't matter which goes to which. You're gonna put it on front. This says front. You probably can't read it, but I'm telling you what it says, front and trans. And I think that says rear. Don't worry about that one, it doesn't get used. So here's your existing wires, which is power to this device. And here's your new wires here. So just loosen them up, put that in there, make sure it's all nice and flat and nothing touches anything it's not supposed to touch, and screw it back down tight. Don't go too tight, but go tight enough, okay? That's all there is to it. Put your cover back on. Put your cover back on, you're done. This is the new one. To get the faceplate out, just press your thumb there and pull this the opposite direction. So it just unclicks or unclips your faceplate. All right, so that direction, that direction. It comes right off. You don't need to put a screwdriver in there or do anything to pry it off, okay? So getting my old doorbell off, yours might be different, of course. You have to pop this cover off. Right down there is the cover. Just take a little small screwdriver and insert it in between the backing and that plastic cover there, and just kind of pop it off. It's just a press fit. And then there's 4 screws. I'm trying to point and shoot at the same time here. Sorry. One there where my finger is, one down there, and 2 on the other side. Okay, take those 4 Phillips screws out. This comes off. That's your wiring to your old doorbell, and it's 2 wires, a red and, in my case, a white and a red. I'm not sure how these don't seem to have any markings. I'm thinking it doesn't make a difference, but I'm gonna look at the instructions for the new one. This is your backing plate. Your backing plate goes into your stucco or your wood, okay? And then all this attaches to the backing plate. I'm not going to get into how you do this. You have to drill holes in the stucco, and you put like a little sleeve in there, and then the screw expands the sleeve, and that's what holds it on there. But that's kind of another video, okay? This piece is called a corner mount, and what it does is it angles the camera towards where the person is going to be standing after they press the doorbell, because usually the doorbell's off to one side. So I think this is kind of a good thing. I'm going to use it. So this is the side that goes towards your stucco or your wall. Okay. This is the side that is going to hold your camera. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 anchors there, but none of them line up with this new corner, this angle mount. So I'm going to have to put a couple new anchors in there. So I think I'll just drill 2 holes. I'll put it up a little high. Higher is a little better because then you get the face of whoever's at the door. So yeah, right about there. All right, let me put those anchors in. Okay, so I'm in the middle of drilling 2 new holes here. That's a special masonry drill bit. Don't try to use a wood drill bit on stucco, okay? So I'm gonna have one there and one down there. I've got the other one marked, so we're gonna do the second hole. The second one went a lot easier. I think the first one must have hit a piece of granite or something mixed into the stucco. Okay, let's mount that angle piece. Okay, we got that one in. And more or less it covers the old holes. Maybe I could touch up the stucco a little bit there and there. Okay, on to the next. Put each wire to one of the terminals. As far as I can tell, looking at the directions, it doesn't matter which is which. If it does, I will correct it later on in the comments. And then there's 2 very small screws. These are Torx screws. You get a special screwdriver that comes with it. And you fasten the doorbell to the corner mount. These are about 3/4 inch long screws with a Phillips head. One there and one there. Okay. There's one little security screw that holds the faceplate on. I think it also clips, and then you put the security screw in. And it's a little tiny screw, and it looks like they give you one spare. And this special Torx driver is what you use. So be careful with this. Don't strip it, okay? And don't use the wrong screw. If you put a long screw in there, you'll screw into the battery. Okie dokie, we're done. I went through the setup using the app, and I am not going to go through all that with you guys and gals. You can use the app if you get this Ring device. It works pretty well. It's got a better camera, better microphone, better speaker, and I like the angle thing because now it's actually more pointing at whoever's standing by the front door instead of pointing at this, which makes a lot of sense. It also has an interesting thing which is called a bird's eye or satellite view, which I guess uses actual satellite imagery real time to give you like a picture in a picture of any activity that's going on around your house. The pictures are fuzzy, I'll tell you right now. This is not like what you'd get from, a spy plane going over Russia or China. This is not high definition. It's fuzzy, but still, it gives you like a little orange dot or yellow dot to show you the activity of somebody who's around your place. So it might be something worth playing around with. Anyway, give me a thumbs up or a like if this helps you out. Subscribe to the channel if you want more from Froggy, and ring the bell if you want notifications. Happy 4th of July. Be safe, have fun. Froggy out. Let's go, Brandon.